I'm not sure if it works like totally, but yeah, it's like because he ran out of paper here. I think this should have been way more explosive. But like the color use and the pose is interesting. I like that. Yeah, like I can tell basically by looking, just by looking at the work. This is really well done. I think that's interesting. I really like this. His use of a lot of paint and creating the like you can actually see where the paint is stuck there. I really like that. That's fantastic. So yeah, this is really well done. But yeah, like one of the big benefits here is that I can tell what everything is by looking at it very quickly, and that's a huge plus. That's great. I can tell he used a lot of reference here because it looks correct. You got to come correct, and that looks really well done. And even the color use is good. And yeah, it's going off the page, but that works. It's going off the page. That's the composition. We'll talk about composition much more in the future because a lot of these are obviously very centralized drawings. There's not a lot of layers and compositional things going on here. It's just basically straight on drawing. So it's hard to critique in that sense. Okay, so we're going into just sort of reference and photos and stuff. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this one up. Some nice stuff. Again, use life, draw from life. Fill the sketchbook. If you don't have a sketchbook, grab a sketchbook. Fill that sketchbook up with drawings. I want to see if that's that guy. There's a lot of portraits of serial killers, cult leaders, and other horrible people. I don't apologize for this because it's only a fascination that drives. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I do zombies, man. Dead people. So, oh yeah, Gil Carrillo. Yeah, okay. So hey, man, that's pretty good. I kind of knew who that was. I'm not overly blown away by its perfection in the painting, but because I think it's a little rough, I love this. I love the background. And rough is not a bad thing. It's just that I don't feel that it benefits the face. I think it kind of detracts from the face. It makes it look a little too sketchy and not, defined enough. Because there are planes to the face that kind of, that come out and, that point out and recede and things like that. And I know this individual has a very rotund face, but still, again, that comes with practice and the use of the medium. But I don't feel the medium is being used to its full potential here. But I do love that background. I think it's very electric, and I don't necessarily mean static electric. I mean it's very it pops, So I like stuff that I can see from across the room, man. And remember, you can't explain your art to people if it's in a gallery or if it's in a book. You won't be there to explain any kind of deficiency in it. Your art has to speak for yourself. So that's a huge thing to remember when you're drawing. People need to recognize it immediately. I love this. This is great. The still chainsaw line, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this one up, guys. I would love it if you guys would. I'd love it if you guys would. You know what? I'm gonna turn the camera around now, and I don't know if you can can see my, yeah, there we go. I'd love it if you guys would, this is going to be part 2 because, my camera kind of conked out there. It didn't conk out, it just, I'm trying to keep these videos short. I know I'm going to be going over time with a lot of these, but yeah, there's going to be part 2, and I'm going to post part 2 like right away, right after. But anyway, I would love you guys to read the description, where I'm coming from. If you don't know who I am, I'm Rob Sacchetto. I'm the inventor of zombie portraits. I've been a professional illustrator for over 30 years. I'm still working in the industry right now. I'm still doing zombie portraits. Obviously, I'm kind of new at the podcasting thing, technology-wise. I am doing my best to rectify that. But it's still pretty primitive. But really, I'm not flashy, man. I don't have, no lights, no music. I don't have any of those things. It doesn't matter. It's the message that really matters. And my experience with the art industry and art itself spans decades. So I'm just here trying to help. That's my entire mission, man. And I would love it if you subscribe to the channel, gave this video the thumbs up, of course. These things are free. I'm not asking for anything. Having followers and having people I can interact with here and on Instagram and even on Facebook if you want, or Twitter. I'll leave all the information as to where you can find me, what your preferred method of interaction is. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, I will follow you back. And I would love it if you subscribed. You have to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram to get the critiques. So if you could do that, you'll get a critique. I will get to you eventually. I'm going to do these as quickly as possible. And by that I mean like in succession. Like, so, if I get 5 people, I'm going to try to do 5 people as quickly as I can. Give a good assessment. Try to have a good hefty bunch of stuff on your Instagram. Like, having 3 things, I can't get a good handle of what you have that well. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. I want to thank you for watching, and hope to see you all in the future. Okay, take care. Bye for now.